There's criticism the government's cost of living payment wasn't well enough thought through and is going to people who aren't even eligible.
The first payment has been made to over 2 million New Zealanders, aiming at easing the pain of rising inflation. Zane Small reports.
The government's first cost of living payment has come as welcome relief in the South Auckland suburb of Mangere.
I reckon it's helpful because, everything's really expensive now.
It's better than nothing. I appreciate anything I can get.
It goes to reflect that people are in need of support and that the government's willing to support people.
An estimated 2.1 million people have received a cash payment of $116 today to help with the rising cost of living. It's the first of 3 payments over 3 months, $350 all up. Those who are eligible earn $70,000 or less, don't receive the winter energy payment or the benefit, are aged 18 or older, aren't in prison, and are both a New Zealand tax resident and present here. But Charlotte Castle received the payment, and she's been living in Australia since 2016.
I think I will try and opt out of any future payments because I understand there's going to be further payments if that's possible, because I don't sort of feel that I necessarily should be getting the money given that I've not paid taxes in a very long time.
It's angered opposition politicians who say the payment's been poorly executed.
I've been contacted by people all over the world, some of whom haven't been in New Zealand for several years, saying, I didn't ask for this payment, I don't think I should be getting it.
Inland Revenue doesn't know exactly how many ineligible people are receiving the payment. But in a statement, the IRD says if someone has left the country and hasn't told them, the department will treat them as resident here and they may receive the cost of living payment.
We think the number's probably around 1% who've received this according to IRD data that is out of date.
But the government has no plans to chase those people up unless they've acted fraudulently.
The alternative of an application by 2.1 million New Zealanders would have cost more than the money it saved.
A cash boost for Kiwis in New Zealand and a surprise one for some living overseas. Zane Small, Newshub.